I wonder if they'll go to Smashville. People like to.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they'll end up going to Smashville afterwards. Or at least for the start of the game.
All
Yep.
right.
Just like
True last set of the tournament. Except Bang is not starting as Bowser this time. Let's see where the night takes it.
He seems to shut that down really quick.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't like truly an oppressive game, but you could tell.
Yeah, it was more just, all right, I want to play Diddy. This isn't working out. But I want to see how Bang, you know, I was talking about this with Eichelman outside, and he was asking what makes Bang like a really good player, both in state and out of state. And I said it was his mental fortitude. Yeah. His ability to just, you know, move on and stay past the game. It's rare to see him get tilted. Yep. And I feel like the bracket reset isn't really going to phase him. He's just going to be like, okay, this is grand finals, new bracket, let's go. Yeah. All right. Nice placement of the banana. Still not even... Actually, I don't know if that was a setup or not, or if he just tried to catch it with 2-frame. But the banana slid off, so I'll have to ask Bang about that later. And Bang air dodging nearly every time after the down throw from the ledge. So I think Jesus, maybe not punishing it right now, but maybe saving it for a critical moment in the set where he could capitalize it off more. Yeah.
Don't ever wake somebody up to a habit that you're calling unless it's really worth it just then.
Yeah. Nice. Ooh.
Nice, yeah.
That was a interesting interaction. I actually thought Jesus got the down smash instead of Bang.
They're both white-hatted individuals spinning.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Similar down smashes too. I don't know. Just for commentators, it's a lot easier, especially when players use their name as their tags, because I don't have to switch between. Usually I'd call Bang Christian, but with Jesus, it's just like, oh. Well, speaking of Jesus, I think he fell off the ledge and then used his jump, thinking that he jumped off the ledge and still retaining his double jump. But unfortunate from him, because while he didn't have the lead, he was still very much in it.
Yeah. You can tell how hard he wants this kill now. He's throwing out many kill options that Bang is just fully aware of. Oh,
well, I mean, aware of it, but
yeah,
it's just
there's only so much you can do when you're in that position.
I think it was possibly expecting a like a pivot grab onto the stage. Oh. So maybe that's why he threw the banana out, but just wasn't expecting it. The back air coming out. Just like this is a very feasible comeback.
Yeah. Bang's going to town there. Yeah, good tell.
How do you think Jesus should play the neutral in this game? Like, in this situation right now, what would you want to see from him?
Definitely awareness of banana. Just don't let yourself, even airborne hits of banana, you're still going to just eat like awful Diddy aerials. Yes. I almost called them delicious, but they're only delicious from his perspective.
Bananas are pretty delicious.
Not the peels of them.
They're not too bad. Okay, yep.
Yeah,
getting the up smash afterwards, so Bang. You know, we were talking about like how mentally strong these characters are, or these players are as themselves. I feel like Jesus is, but he has shown signs of just, you know, maybe getting in his head, and I hope that the SD doesn't get into his head, because the fact that he was still able to bring that back shows that, you know, he wasn't outclassed in that matchup.
Definitely.
It was just, you know, he messed up, unfortunately.
They both have fortitude, but I would say Jesus has a tendency to rush.
Yes,
and
he
like,
does.
When you rush the game along, and like if you watch any of Bang's analyses of other sets, Bang is happy just watching people get that like elevated tempo to their life, and then Bang just goes, here's where your opening is.
I don't think in terms of, I think these two are actually equal in terms of skill. I can't see, I don't see Bang being more skillful than Jesus, but I feel like he has a better, you know, outside of the game. Yeah, like he plays better outside of the game than Jesus does.
Good mentality.
It shows here, just capitalizing, being more safe. You see him, that's when you can see that he's playing more patient, he's being more more defensive is you don't see him move as much. You see Bang usually.
Well.
Oh, he should make that. Yeah. It's a very weak spike. Which I'm actually glad because I don't want that to be a good spike. Just getting back on the stage with your recovery option. Now you're dead.
Nobody wants a monkey on their face and then to just abruptly be dead. That's a bad last image of your life.
A monkey hump?
Yeah, just like the belly button of Diddy sticking out in your eyes, and then you're dead. And you arrive at the pearly gates, and they're like, "What'd you see before you died?" And you're like, "Dude, don't even."
Especially on Battlefield. Battlefield looks like like your entrance to the gates, as you were saying.
Yes.
Okay, getting that. All right, he caught his jump. Ooh. After he got hit, he's still able to monkey flip. So. But we're trying to end it all right now. And that's another good thing. We were talking about how patient Bang was being, but when he has this lead, especially if he knows that he's in your head, he'll go for those options to make you think. And
not killing.
Wow, okay.
Good DI.
Yeah. Jesus surprised that it's not killing either.
No, Bang is really aware of what resources he has available to him. And you can expect that from a Diddy player. But like stocks and games, you can start going for all of that hype. I want to make this fun to watch for the viewers at home. Nice. Once you're a stock ahead, you're at 125. You're like, what else am I going to get out of the stock? I do want you to have to take it, but I'm going to make it just really, really difficult for you.
Good.
I would have liked a pivot grab right then.
From who?
From Bang.
From Bang?
Yeah. Just I've got you banana. At this point, back throw is just stage control fest and
there was Jesus' pivot grab. Missing, unfortunately. Ooh.
Ooh.
I felt like if he initiated it, yeah. He had the read, he just didn't he didn't do the aerial immediately.
He's just let out multiple air dodges though, so if Bang can just like lock into the tempo of that.
Okay. Getting the down
is gone. No more rage. That's definitely a significant bonus for Jesus. That would have killed with rage.
Oh yeah, easily.
Easy game.
Well, it also didn't seem like he was expecting that throw. It seemed like more of an up throw, so he was trying to DI in.
Fair.
Okay, and yeah, that'll be it. So 2-0, I want to see what Jesus' counter pick is this time. Because Battlefield, I felt like FD was good. And that was last set, so he's able to go back to it. Unless Bang bans it, but...
If you were in Jesus' position, what would you pick right now?
If FD's not banned, I would pick FD.
Okay.
Choosing to go back to Battlefield. Alright, so we'll get to see what these... what Jesus is going to do, maybe change it around, try different things using the platforms. Because Bang is playing a very good anti-grab game, or anti-grab game that really counters Mario's style of play, especially if you have the normals to contest with Mario. And Diddy Kong does, so.
You could see Bang just like flexing this advantage state.
But as we can see here, Jesus is definitely flexing his advantage state too.
Yeah, too.
Oh, okay. That was actually a really good DI from Bang because a lot of it's just good awareness, and I know that he does play Mario because it seemed like he was DIing down and away or in instead of going up. Because if he DI'd up and air dodged, he would have been up and he would have landed right onto it. So, all right, that's the punishes I want to see coming out from Jesus. Punishing the monkey flip. And he seems to be trying to react to it more, and monkey flip is more of like, it's just, it gets you across so fast that you have to really just read that he's going to do it. Like right here. Yep. Ooh. I felt like
reads with space.
I don't know if it was supposed to be a forward air. And yeah,
stock.
Good stock. Sometimes that can be so
Diddy
difficult
taunting.
to
Oh, the hat flip.
Hat. I know that's Bang's favorite talk.
That's a strategic move on Bang's part. He knows that he can make Jesus just get a little bit less patient, a little more rushed. Go in with these unsafe, like the Jesus habit of run-up spot dodge.
Yes.
Diddy's just like, I'm going to clap once for the spot dodge, and I'm going to clap again. And suddenly, oh, he's going, like...
That's not guaranteed.
Yeah, no.
So.
But he's flexing a position where he understands that the risk is worth it.
Oh, okay. That was really weird.
Yeah.
Did he grab the
just grab the ledge?
Grab the ledge while still on his face.
Huh.
Okay.
Who grabbed the ledge out of that?
Diddy Kong.
And it didn't actually get the spike because it wasn't there yet.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Good call on the neutral air.
All right. So we're gonna see what Jesus positioning himself near the ledge. Maybe possibly just trying to wear out the invincibility, but also maybe trying to bait out Bang to go to the ledge.
Also, Jesus has Flex Charge right now, so I want to see him just get in between those platforms and just, here's my castle, try to get in here.
Yeah, I want to see better utilization of Flood from Jesus when he has it. Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Good use of banana. Make Bang's tools fight for you.
Oh! Oh, that was so close to being...
That would have been so crisp.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that coming out from Jesus. I felt like he was scared, so he stayed in shield, but I was expecting Cape, and I think Cape would have beaten both of those since Diddy went for the... He ended up going for the grab instead of the kick, so there wasn't a hitbox there, so he would have just caped him away.
At this point, I feel like trading is definitely in favor of Jesus.
Nice. Good Tomahawk.
They're at exactly even. Yeah. Tomahawk, like, non-grabs that work out make me really happy to see. Like, you can tell people are a few levels.
And and he's getting the getting the hit.
Jesus takes
the crowd erupting in the back. Yeah.
He's a third of the way there.
Yeah, and that's what you have to think. And then I usually don't even like to think of it as me being like a third of the way there. It's like, I won this one. Yeah. Now it's the best of one. Yeah, I like to take things best of one.
I respect that mindset.
I know that Christian likes to do that too. It's just like, I'll be like, okay, this is a new game. I need to focus on this game. Apologize for drinking a lot of water. I'm just a little parched. I was out in the crowd.
How dare you be a human being who needs sustenance to live? You get out of here with that.
I'm a reptile, man.
Then you should be used to dry climates.
No, I'm actually not. I despise the heat and I love the cold, which is very ironic.
So you're more like a Sub-Zero kind of guy. That's what you're saying.
I'm a reverse reptile.
I regret all of the jokes, but I can't help myself.
That was a good one. All right, so it's weird because we were talking before, and I know that this is Bang's one of Bang's favorite stages too. Yep. So it might have just been a comfort pick, but we were talking about this being.
Yeah, you did say you prefer this for Jesus.
Yes.
And this is Bang's counter pick. So
it's very very weird to see.
Yeah.
It's a game that he reset the bracket with too, but. Maybe it was just a fluke. Maybe Bang's just trying to show that.
I don't know if Bang gives Jesus a bit too much credit for like up air strings into kills when I haven't really seen that from Jesus. Maybe he doesn't want platforms for that reason against Mario.
I can see that, yeah. Jesus, I feel like his Mario is much more attuned to playing the neutral and just getting like smaller hits and playing safe rather than, like optimizing. Because I feel like a lot of Marios, when they optimize, they have trouble getting in. But Jesus is so good at breaking zones. And oh, wow. Okay, that was... Okay. Okay.
Gets through the claps.
Nice. That was a good recovery from Bang. Realizing the situation that he was in, possibly for an air knocking him out of barrels. So, ooh.
Not quite.
Yeah. If he would have reversed it, with this amount of rage, it might have killed.
Oh, yeah. I can see it.
Depending on Bang's DI. All right, banana in hand. Jesus running away to Judge Flood. I agree with it, but I don't agree with him cornering himself. I want to see him hold his ground because you're effectively giving Diddy what he wanted, and that's stage control with the banana.
I do love seeing those callouts on Jesus' part of just, oh, you're empty hopping? Here's a fireball.
Yeah, and these players play each other so much.
Yeah. You can expect that mental aspect to be just ramped up compared to just facing someone you've just met.
This matchup is a lot different just because these two players play against each other and know each other pretty well. Okay. Yeah, I respect it. It was already there.
Yeah.
So you might as well
just
just
waiting, not trying to roll away or anything that would give you just a tiny window to get completely bopped.
And missing the grab on that. That was good. Really
I feel like Bang's patience kind of seated in that last little bit of that stock right then. He got really in Jesus' face and then wound up off stage, had to get back, got smashed out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While Bang is very good at it, he does.
Don't get antsy.
That's where I feel like he'll get his punished the most. I think. Okay. I thought he was going to retaliate with the spike of his own.
That would have been hype.
It also just would have been like a huge mental thing. Like this is your way of getting back into the set and not losing the tournament, and this is my way of just trying to end you, even though I don't. Oh. Okay, that would have been nice. That's the utilization of Flood that I like to see.
Yeah.
Is I want to see him at the ledge, pressure with an aerial to force him to recover high, and then once he has to recover high, just flood him off. Okay. Having the banana in hand, I don't want to see him get rid of it immediately. I like what he's doing. Nice. Oh,
jump off.
That was pretty weird. I don't know if Christian actually wanted that or Bang wanted that, just because we got him off stage into an edge guard situation.
Cape.
And Diddy and Bang himself are very good. No, it was a bait. If he caped one of those, then the banana would have followed immediately afterwards, and he would have gotten thrown out.
Oh.
So good patience on Jesus not to do that.
Gotcha.
Nice, good utilization of Flood. Okay. And, okay.
That's the tournament.
Yep.
Good work on both players' part, though.
Yeah.
It
was good of Jesus to stay vigilant in a lot of those interactions, but towards the end I could see he was choosing a lot of defensive options.